all, where can I get this shirt from? I need this shirt, Teyana.
My God, everybody is talking about this shirt. Listen, I need to make some calls. I need to figure out how we can get this out. I got to
So,
get this
like,
out.
come on, get to the bag. We trying to buy it. Like, literally, I was talking to my friend. I was like, I wish I could get the shirt, but they ain't selling this shirt.
I know. I got to get the shirt. I got to talk to the. I got to talk to Warner Brothers. I'm trying to get to the bag right with them.
Get them
We
on
gonna
the
make
line.
this
Tell them they trying to make money or not. The holidays is coming up. We want our come on.
trying to spend our Christmas coin. Come on now.
Okay, they better hurry up. You got tax season around the corner. They trying to get this money or not. That's all I'm saying.
Stop
Shoot.
playing. Stop playing.
But look, one of the things that I really love about your character that I feel is misunderstood in a way is that you get to play a black woman that gets to be selfish. Okay?
Mm,
That she gets to put herself first above everyone else. And I really think that we miss the importance. I'm just saying because they trying to say she was out for herself, but it's getting to them because usually black women always put everyone else above them. So I
I
really
swear to God, I was just saying this to somebody earlier. I'm like, but at the same time, I feel like we beg for these kind of stories to be told, and then when it's told, a lot of people can't handle it, and it's just like no, I'm not the strong woman that's putting everybody before me. No, I'm not that. But Perfidia is unapologetically herself, and she's 10 toes down on it. She don't care. Like you can't quiet her. You can't sit her down. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, she's selfish. And granted, we may not agree with a lot of the decisions that we make, but we can all agree on the fact that she is a badass and she is unapologetically herself. And I love that for her.
But I think the biggest thing that it sheds a light on is really the exhaustion that a lot of black women feel because it's a lot people see like black women's resilience is a strength, but it's also a weakness. It gets tiring having to be strong for every single person. And I love this whole conversation around postpartum in it because she was so strong to the point where people stopped seeing her as human, as a person with
Exactly.
so I
Exactly.
really
And I think that her walking away, that was the result of not feeling seen. That was the result of feeling like I was just in survival mode. Bob sat at that door and heard every single cry, and he didn't bust through it. You get what I'm saying? Like he didn't bust through it. Hear me the first time.
but I
Save me the first time.
I want to know how freeing is that as an actor because you get to live something out on screen that a lot of people dream about, but they can't actually do because of their circumstances.
No, that's real. And I mean, it definitely felt good to be selfish in a sense. Probably not literally in the way that she was, but yeah, I agree with you. It felt good to be able to play that and just scream and just get it out. I've been through some shit, and it felt good to have an outlet to pour, that into, and it felt really really dope that PTA was shedding light on postpartum depression because that's a real thing. It's not a joke at all. And again, different mothers handle postpartum depression differently, but it's all still a depression.
Yeah.
It's all still something that you have to go through and navigate, and it's not easy, and it is often ignored, and it is often not taken seriously. So I think it was just so important, and I love the fact that you see Perfidia in a different light because she is really complicated and she is beautifully flawed. And I think that, you know, the more you watch it, the more you actually start to understand her and why you have this soft spot for her. And also another thing I want to be clear with is, you know, she anchors the movie. She sets the tone for what this is. If Perfidia doesn't fall and everything goes right, then how do we raise Willa? How do we raise her above to fight her battles? You get what I'm saying? Like Perfidia needed to fall for Willa to rise. That was her job. It was also her job in this movie. You get what I'm saying? To open up that space for the next generation. Are you happy? Do you have love? Are you going to try to change the world like I did? We failed, but I know you will not. That's powerful. And that's probably all of the things that Perfidia wanted to be asked herself. All of the things that Perfidia wanted to feel.
Let them know. And would everybody else have stepped up the way that they had to if she was still there?
Exactly. 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 Like you are literally like taking the words out of my mouth because this is what I've been trying to find the words to say. Like a lot of Perfidia's behavior is a result, of her being in survival mode and some of her selfish ways, even with her dynamic with Lockjaw. Like I have a gun to your head, and the first thing you say to me is sweet thing. The first thing you do is sexualize me. The first thing you do
Mhm.
is fetishize me. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like at this point, oh, oh, I got this brings power over him. Okay, cool. Let me weaponize what I got for the power. And granted, Perfidia got a little greedy. She loved the power a lot, and it was one just big pissing contest between them. And I love the fact that you can see who she really loved versus who she just more so what was more so just transactional and just power transaction. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, she misunderstood. They gotta watch it again. They're gonna watch it again and figure it out, okay?
She's complex. She's complex,
Yeah.
she's complex.
But look, I want to thank you so much for taking time to speak with me. I appreciate you. And we're gonna talk again when y'all put the shirts on sale, okay?
Harry, I got you. I got you. I got
Stop
you. I'm
playing.
like when I'm done, when I'm done, I'm walking into the office right away. I'm already in the building. I'm
I'm gonna
already in the
follow
building.
up. I'm gonna follow up, okay? I appreciate you. I'm sending so much love and
Very
light your way.
good.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. Thank
Bye.
you.